Uno, no jumper. So, y'all see what's been going on No Jumper, man. It's been a lot of BS, man. It's been a lot of BS, man, these past few days, man. And I guess being that I haven't read the pod book, that I don't get how pod can go or don't understand pod.
Nah, man, they gonna make Young Ant Jefe seem like he tripping. He don't know what he doing, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rashad tapping in 10 Trap News Network. Back in the same, back in the same. Like her crack in the same, crack in the same. Trap News Network. Start getting news you can use. It's not getting out of the Jeep, though. You're not gonna get nobody call a Jeep, though, big dog. Tap in with that tap in on the early Wednesday morning. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button. Notification bell here all. Young Ant Jefe talking about Lush's disrespectful comment using the word crab at no jumper. But let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Or a sense of humor sometimes. Well, to that I say I didn't get to social media and doing what I'm doing by reading no pod book. And I really don't care about offsetting or anybody, definitely offsetting chats of people that I don't know, chats of people I don't care to know, definitely people who don't support me. I don't care about nobody who don't support me. You can hop in this chat and talk how you want to talk and talk crazy and think that you getting some steam off and getting some off and think that you irritate me or your word means something to me. I'm letting you know it doesn't. So, however, to this Lush situation, so...
Well, the internet will always be left up to interpretation. Only on the internet can you say that something doesn't bother you, and then you could be like, no, I'm cool, I'm not tripping. And then when it happens, people will tell you, no, you do care. But it's like, nigga, I just told you I didn't give a damn. But it's like, whatever.
Today, I had a light, little minor situation with Munchie B that I had addressed. Munchie B was questioning me, wanting to know why I was taking the word of Young Thug. I mean, taking the word of Lil Woody. And I was telling him, like, because I feel that he's telling the truth based on things that's been falling out of place and falling upon Young Thug. And he's basically like, well, Woody's a snitch, his word's not honorable. And I'm like, well, Thug is not too far from it. Like, he's on the fence. People is juggling how they feel about the situation of him in the police station and as well as these phone calls. Long story.
Now, I really don't see what the confusion is with the Young Thug situation. Because, again, we all heard Gator. Excuse me, we all heard all these dudes talking too much, you know what I'm saying, the law enforcement. So one's a snitch, all is a snitch, one is a snitch. Nothing really, in my opinion, makes any of them too much different than the others. They all pretty much was talking too much and doing a lot more communication with law enforcement than what they should have.
Sure, the situation didn't have to go where it went, didn't have to get tense as it did, but it did. Some people look at it as good podcasting. Some people look at it as me being emotional. Some people said he was emotional. You know what I'm saying? You got some people say I'm trying to raise up on a blind dude. I don't trip on Adam 22. I don't trip on other people. Oh, if Munchie was seeing the way you was looking at him, this would have happened. Munchie and seen me and knew me when he wasn't blind. And me looking at Munchie in the heat of the moment is...
Munchie knew me and seen me when he wasn't blind is hilarious answer.
It's an intense look. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Not one time in my mind did it cross my mind that I wanted to do something to Munchie or place my hands on Munchie. What was going through my mind is why the F is we arguing about this situation and why you keep trying to insert yourself on me about Woody when Thug is like his own offenses just is no good. Yeah, after everything it fell out, I believe that he's telling the truth. It's just my opinion. Don't mean it's factual. However, moving along, yesterday, Ugly Money, Nietzsche, out of Atlanta, which was a guest on the...
No, the situation is going to be, again, it's going to always come into a matter of opinion. And two people are going to think, different things, and that's all right. But it's such a hot button topic with who's snitching, who's not this, who's that, blah, blah, blah. And all these things have been going around in our universe for so long that now people are having to stand on, certain idealisms and thought processes because they've said certain things and now people are holding them to what they have said. So if everybody wasn't so boisterous about the situation, it might have hit different. But because everybody's so boisterous about the situation, everybody wants to be heard. Well, okay, well, you got heard, and now everybody's expecting you to stand on what they heard you say.
Was talking, and they was talking about the crab in a bucket mentality. The crab in the bucket mentality has been a saying for I don't know how long. It's been existing since I've been a child. I've heard the saying numerous of times. I've used the saying numerous of times. When that saying is used, never in my mind am I thinking about me being derogatory towards the Crips or the C. Never in my mind, because I don't play them games. You have some people that's cripped out crazy that don't want to hear the C word, crab word, period. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's the context in some words, in its usage. So, like I said yesterday, Nietzsche, I think this was also like another Young Thug and Woody and this whole YSL and Gunna situation. And, Nietzsche just got to talking about opportunities and people being played and how the crab in a bucket mentality comes into play. So the crab word was thrown around a lot of times. Even when it was thrown around, I'm mindful already, mind, body, and soul, spiritually, that this dude is from Atlanta, is not from a gang, and it's gonna tell you I'm not even a street dude, I'm a sidewalk dude. You know when a sidewalk dude, a street dude, a space dude, or whoever is trying to be.
Here go the thing too. In LA, so many words or hot button words or hot topic words or oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. Sometimes words are just words, and this is a situation where words are just words. It's nothing crazy being met by it. It's nothing harmful being met by it. It's just a word, big dog. And if that word really disrupts your spirit that much, you got to take it up with the English dictionary or the Webster's dictionary, bro. You got to take it up with the English language because, again, like he said, Ugly Money Nietzsche is a guest on a podcast. He is from Atlanta. He has no malice in his heart when he's using words that are offensive to LA gang members, not even LA niggas particularly, because I can see if he said weirdo. That's offensive to LA niggas, period. But that word that's offensive to LA gang members, and he's not a gang member.
I never took it as this man trying to be funny because he was giving an account of something. And him giving this account, I guess he used that crab word too many times to where Lush felt the need to interject and speak on like, hey homie, you saying too much, or I ain't feeling that. And from there, I had some things to say. And with me having some things.
And it's crazy that Lush had anything to say because Lush is not a Crip, and Lush typically hangs out with Mexicans who hate Crips, but whatever.
Things to say, like I said, people gonna say what they gonna say regardless of what you doing. You can be on the right track, you can be Mr. Perfect, Mr. Universe. Somebody is gonna have something to say. So me getting that Lush, letting him know that was not cool and he didn't have to do that. If I felt played or felt the need to do any checking or rectifying, I would have did that. You not a Crip, ain't even no need for you to do that. It's a Crip in.
Yeah, it ain't really a reason for you to step in and interject with your opinions or your whatevers and blah, 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 because you create a situation out of a situation that doesn't exist.
This room, now if it wasn't no Crip in this room, that's a different story, it's understandable. But with me trying to make this dude understand he don't have to do this, oh, I'm being hard, oh, I'm trying to check somebody, oh, you on this. And it's just funny, man. But we about to get into this content, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect, and we gonna commentate.
It's about Charleston. As a person that's interviewed this man 4 times, Charleston waits until people love something or support something, and he makes it his business to tear it down. No matter what, no matter the good of that person, no matter whatever they got going on, he's gonna tear down anything that the culture is trying to bring up. And so Charlie Kirk has a lot of supporters. Even though he has a lot of hate, he has a lot of supporters. And that's Charleston's whole MO. Anytime that you are going up and people are supportive of you, Charleston is the crab ass that's gonna try to tear you down. And that's his whole game. If you've looked, Deion Sanders, the Nipsey Hussle, even when Wack, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because he came on my show and said that when he suing Wack 100 for 500,000, I don't think Wack gave.
Yeah, he's just using regular verbiage, regular conversation. He's not trying to be derogatory towards anybody. He's not talking about gang relations. He's not talking about gang members. He's not talking about guns. Excuse me, he's talking about Charleston White. He has nothing to do with any blood, Crip activity or anything like that. This is just a regular, genuine conversation amongst civilians.
To him yet, but you know what I'm saying? He said Nipsey Hussle. He said Nipsey Hussle. He said
why I don't.
Vaughn. He said King Vaughn is a serial killer. So he said every
right.
Well, he was
every
talking about that one.
time.
That's
Right.
pretty good.
But and some of the stuff has truth to it. I'm not saying that. But every time people are supportive of something or someone, it's Charleston White's business. He makes it his business to pull it down, and that's just how he works.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? So I mean,
it's crazy. You think he would be rocking with Charlie Kirk with his, messaging that he would probably be on Charlie Kirk's side, but he's
too
really
many people support him.
Yeah, he's a
Too many people like Charlie Kirk.
yeah.
Too many people, you know what I'm saying, supported him. So he's like, okay, well, that means because he gonna take a side. He gonna find out, okay, the majority of people like this man. All right, let me tear his ass down. And that's just him. I mean, Charleston White is the biggest crab in the bucket. He's the hugest crab in the history of crabs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you just know that whenever you get anywhere in life, and you can, Charleston White is commenting on you.
I don't like
He'll be
that.
there.
I don't like that C word, but I feel you.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and again, it's just regular conversation going, so there's no real reason for Lush to, really anything to this situation, but all right.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
He gonna
Listen, I'm gonna stand up for the Crips.
No, for real though. But no, you
Shut
shouldn't
the
even be
fuck
playing
up.
like that though, Lush. For real.
No, I'm not even playing.
No, but still, you shouldn't be. You is playing because you're not a Crip, bro. And then we talking about like some real general.
You see, Almighty Suspect tried to cushion the blow, like making a joke like, "Let's shut up, man. You ain't got no business talking about this and blah blah blah." But Young Ant Jefe like, nah. Let's go ahead and check this one the right way.
Shit, like we talking about some
No,
real
you're right,
shit,
you're right.
and you laughing, shining light to my ha ha ha. You shouldn't be playing like that. I don't like that word. Like, why is you even shining light on the situation, bro? And like I say the word, bro, crab in a bucket, bro. That's a regular word, bro. But now you making it content to where motherfuckers gonna be on no jumper. Oh, look, they was in there saying crab. Lush had to say something and all that. That's certain, bro. Y'all gotta stop feeding into, bro.
It's just hard
For
with
real.
this. Sometimes with this podcast, it's like so much.
Yeah,
more
but just let
content.
shit
You
be.
did
I'm
open the
right
door,
here, bro.
though.
Like, look, bro.
You did open a
Hey,
door
look,
for niggas
But
to be able to make
I get what
videos
you're
about
saying,
him.
bro.
But for real, bro, like don't play like that, bro, because, bro, like, I'm a real profound Crip, bro, and you sitting right, ain't no need for you. If I didn't say nothing, ain't even no need for you to say nothing, bro. Let the conversation keep on going, because the crab in a bucket mentality, bro, that's a mentality that ain't nothing disrespectful towards the Crips, bro.
sure.
So
No, that's
it ain't no reason for you to even say, oh,
Young Ant is like, look, bro, there ain't even no reason for you to comment on that. There ain't no reason for you to say, oh man, this, oh man, that. Wasn't no reason for you to bring anything up, big dog. You could have kept all that to yourself.
I don't like that word. I don't like that word. Like, what you want him to say, the Crip in a bucket mentality?
No, you're right.
Come on, bro.
No, you're right.
Sea monster in the bucket.
See,
doesn't
that's
really-
why you gotta know when and where
Yeah,
your little
come on, bro.
stupid ass interjections necessary and when they're not.
I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I had no idea what the
Yeah, you know.
I was like, yo, I was like, what the
Nobody gave a fuck.
This is me and my terrible sense of humor.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
That's all that
Nah,
is.
but that's what he is, bro.
you
That's
did-
what he is.
But I think you made a couple really solid points there. I think the main thing that I would have been surprised if Charleston White had any other reactions.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't
Like,
gotta
that's-
say, I ain't gotta say to the big dude because he didn't offend me though. But any,
Here go the chat, and this one. So reading the chat comes into effect. You done read the chat, and I'm assuming somebody said, "Oh, well, the big dude, the one that said it, you tripping on Lush," and here we go.
and me get something said too though, nigga.
Sure.
Been doing this. Stop playing. You in the chat's playing sitting at home. Okay, so there it is there. Y'all heard it for yourself. Y'all seen it for yourself. So I had misspoke. It was a lot of things being spoke about yesterday. And I misspoke when I said that I think the crab of the bucket mentality conversation that came by way of Thug and Woody. But that is not where the conversation came away from. It came away from Charleston White. Ugly Money is somebody, I guess, who have had the luxury of interviewing Charleston White. And I ain't gonna even say the luxury because he's charging a damn high ticket to act a donkey and talk crazy. But Ugly Money is just giving this account of Charleston White. Like, look, Charleston White, he'll point out a culture vulture to you and talk about culture vulture and all these things, but he's actually one of the biggest culture vultures, and he has the crab in the bucket mentality to where.
But Charleston White look at it like this: well, y'all letting the white boys make money off you, Vlad, Adam, and all that kind of stuff. Well, I can't make my money off you.
He's trying to pull another dude down. If you blow up today, he see you doing good. He's gonna go through your background. He's gonna poke some holes, trying to look at some things. Even before then, he might be cool with you. Might allow you to interview him, come interview you, sit down with him as we in scene. Everybody that Charleston White has been cool with, he's damn near got into it with. YSL Woody, Big Meech, different dudes. I remember when I heard him speaking on Meech, and he was like glorifying Meech, like, yeah, you know, Meech a real nigga. Meech did this, Meech did that. I was saying in my mind, like, I wonder how long this gonna last, because I don't see Meech meeting up with this dude, taking the meeting and sitting down with this dude. Meech gotta see what this dude doing and how this dude act. And I just don't see it coming, and it never did come. And from there, what Charleston White started doing, after Big Meech was a hero and a real nigga and somebody who really did something, he went to something else. Oh, this nigga that. Oh, he ain't nobody. Oh, this and that. So I understand completely what he was talking about and saying when he's like, man, Charleston White is the biggest crab in the bucket. So amongst him talking about Charleston White, y'all see Lush interject in, hey, homie, hey, that C word, I don't like the way in. That's what I'll be talking about. Like, so this what you got to understand.
That's where the unnecessaries come in. Lush inserts himself in things that he doesn't really need to insert himself in. There's no real reason for Lush to have even gotten involved in that conversation.
The word check is a sensitive word, but if you hop out there and violate to where you need checking, it is what it is. You gonna get checked. So I've been seeing a lot of people saying that, oh, you try to stand on business with everybody else, but you don't check Adam 22. If Adam 22 say something out of pocket and something messy that bothers me, I definitely would interject and tell Adam, like, hey, bro, you ain't even got to do that. Hey, hold on. And if Adam feel played and don't want to bring me back to no jumper, then that's just is what it is. That's what people don't understand, but I don't have to show you that under your context and what you think for y'all to think that that's what it is. Now, Lush, it's a different story. Lush is somebody to a degree that feeds off Adam's energy and Adam's tactics when Adam is not in that room. And this is just the second time. Like, if a lot of people pay attention, when a situation happened with me and Fiend Pill, it started with Adam first. Hey, Fiend Pill, what about this? So I'm looking around, hey, didn't you do this, blah, blah, blah? I said something. Like, hey, hold on. We ain't about to be messy, whatever the case may be. Pill Talk said what he, Fiend Pill Talk said what he had to say. Then Lush interjected, and Lush tried to carry the situation on. And that's when I start speaking. So that's why when I was asked by Fiend Pill, like, who you talking to? I'm talking to him, because he's keep on trying to prolong this situation and talk about this, and we about to cut this. But then from there, that's when the situation
Yeah, the situation with King Pill and Ugly Money, Nietzsche, and Lush is totally different.
transpired between me and him. Now I'm talking to you because you interjected, but beforehand I'm talking to this dude because he said bait, and you hear high out your mind, not paying attention and seeing that this dude is setting bait. You know what I'm saying? For content or humorous, whatever the case may be. So he interjects, say what he said. So, like, I did right, and I don't care to explain or to try to help a non-affiliate or somebody who don't understand the lifestyle or somebody behind the biopic that just talking. That I did what I was supposed to do, because that was messy right there. This dude is from Atlanta. He's talking about a saying, and we's talking about a specific person. It wasn't even no need for you to interject and be like, hey man, you dissing the Crips, or, you know, make that noticeably to him. You know what I'm saying? Because some words is not no way around, and we gotta be grown and just stand on that. Like, we can't check every goddamn thing. Now, if somebody's being funny, that's a whole different story. Of course we gonna check that. But yeah, I had to speak up. It wasn't no need for Lush to speak up because he's not in the Crip politics. Whether you got Crip homies, grew up around Crips, you know, the Lush identifies as a tagger, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, it ain't no smoke. That's my buddy. I think, you know, at times, I think all of us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should, you know, watch how you pod. And like I said, I guess it's supposed to be these pod rules, the way how you supposed to pod. And I guess the dudes that's been podding longer than me and in the space longer than me, they got it down packed. But like I said, man, you got to come with your own energy and own characteristics. And I don't think that was just like nothing to interject and put out there and try to shine the light on. Because all that was going to do is get the chats going and get other people going, oh, and Jefe, let him say this, let him say that. Like, bro, I'm somebody who really stand on the morals and principles of these things. And if somebody's being disrespectful, I'm going to check that. So with that being said, we going to conclude that right there. It should.
All right, man, that's that. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone. Yeah, man, for those of y'all who don't know, for the rest of this football season, I will be posting up a clip of one of my kids every week. Y'all gonna have to watch that at every video for a week. And every Saturday, we're gonna update with a new clip and a new highlight from my son's football game. They first year players, but they starting DN, starting outside, middle linebacker. Both the twins is on there doing a Dougie. So for the rest of this youth football season, you're gonna catch these clips, big dog, of my kids doing their stuff. But that all being said, we out here to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Enjoy the clip.
Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to